gonna punch it as hard as I can.
Silent.
Show me your moves. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Yo, it's your boy Nicky D, and I have something to say right now. Alright, so Coach of the Year was announced recently, and I just want to say how big of a freaking joke this award is. Alright, so the winner of the award was Kenny Atkinson, the head coach for the head coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers, if I'm showing them some respect. And yeah, they're in the second round of the playoffs, but this is not a playoff award. This is a regular season award. And if we're talking about who accomplished the most in the regular season and with less, the award should have gone to JB Bickerstaff. But of course, Detroit versus everybody. You know the motto, whatever. But yeah, let me get into how I feel about this award. So, how are you going to tell me JB Bickerstaff isn't the coach of the year? He coached the Pistons, who, mind you, last season had the worst record, a record of 14 wins and 68 losses, abysmal record, and coached them all the way to the 6th seed in the playoffs. We made the playoffs after having the worst record in the league. How does he not win Coach of the Year? Kenny Atkinson is a good coach, don't get me wrong, but he already has a stacked team. If I'm not mistaken, made the playoffs last year, so what the hell, NBA? JB Bickerstaff deserved this award. Plain and simple. I understand not giving the award to Beasley for the 6th man award, and I get Cade Cunningham not winning the most improved player award, but this just seems personal. Bickerstaff deserved it way more than Atkinson. I could see Udoka winning it too, but giving it to the Cavs coach is just shameful. With JB Bickerstaff coaching the Cavs, they went 48-34. This 2024 season, 25 season, with a new coach who had the privilege of coaching a premier talent like Donovan Mitchell, went 64-18, which is impressive, but not as impressive as the feat JB accomplished here in Detroit. The Detroit Pistons' 14-68 record in the 2023-24 season was the worst in the NBA. They followed that up with a historic turnaround, finishing the 2024-25 season with a 44-38 record, securing a playoff berth and winning their first playoff game since 2008. They are the only team in NBA history to triple their win total from one season to the next. So yeah, Kenny Atkinson was good for the Cavs. But what JB Bickerstaff did for the Detroit Pistons is legendary. Robbery at its finest. NBA stole another award from the Pistons. Who would have thunk? But honestly, I'm not even really that mad, because the winner of this award usually gets the Coach of the Year curse. If you look back at all the other coaches who win this award, they end up faltering, so I don't know how to feel. I wanted my coach to win it. I wanted one Piston to win one award. And I think we had like 4. I think Tobias was up there for an award as well for like the most, like I don't know what the award was he was nominated for, but when it came down to it, 6th man award, most improved player award, and Coach of the Year award, I know for sure we were nominated for, and we didn't win a single award, which I think is complete bullshit. I think the NBA is bullshit for not giving the award to JB Bickerstaff, but it is whatever. We'll see how far the Cavs go. They already lost game 1 against the Pacers, and I honestly had the Pacers beating the Cleveland Cavaliers in this series. And then I have the Pacers losing to the Boston Celtics in like 6 games in the finals of the whatever Eastern Conference, but in the end, it doesn't really matter. The Cavs, this is not a playoff award. This is a regular season award. And if you ask me, JB Bickerstaff did way more than Kenny Atkinson did with way less. But that's my rant. I hope you had fun listening to this tangent. I know I did. And yeah, have a great day. Have a wonderful night. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out. Deuces.